Hello everyone, my name is Logan Mansion of Logan Mansion Games, and I'm pleased to welcome you all back to our Wonderland Remastered. Okay, so I'm just going to continue where I left off at here. Oh, by the way, I just want to say, thank you so much, Carrot, for commenting on the last video of me playing this. Honestly, I just thought that was so cool that you did that. I don't know if you're watching this, but I really appreciate that, and you're welcome for, me playing your game. Okay, let's start. No, wait. Hold on a minute. I don't need to do that. There. Yes, load. Orlam has the weirdest laugh. Like, every syllable is perfectly enhanced, incated, insated with an identical gap between each. Have you wondered what he considers this and what he considers that? I shift my weight from my left foot to my right, then back to my left. Surprisingly, the thought never really crossed my mind. I've always been more of a that guy myself, Orlam shrugs. This music. Why have this when you can have that, am I right? But you know me, always on the superlative fringe of society. Fringe is right. I glance back toward the house. Bucks is still at the grill. Punar is nowhere to be seen. I turn back. Somehow Orlam seems even closer. Personal space? What about you still working at... Actually, I seriously have no clue what you're doing nowadays. Alan and Alan. I do data entry at their branch in town. Okay. The baby powder guys? I chew on my bottom lip. Not just baby powder. We have all kinds of products for the squirmy little skin tags. Oh my gosh. Bucks should be all over that. You give her a discount. No. Hey, I don't think he can do that. I blink. Orlam stares at me with that same off-kilter smile. Then continues, you want to know the secret ingredient in our powder? What helps it give skin that extra soft sheen? Sheen? You mean like the guy from Jimmy Neutron? I've sucked my entire bottom lip up into my mouth by this point. I'm not sure what I want to know. Dead skin cells from real babies. Really? I don't know if they're allowed to do that. That's disgusting. My face curls. That's disgusting. Ha 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 ha. That laugh again. It's a joke. Yeah, I kind of figured. But geez, I'd prefer not to think about dead baby skin every time I walk by the baby aisle. Why the hell aren't Genzo and Gidget here yet? So many missed Maxwell in the making, tucked away in that man cave of yours. Afraid not. Fraternizing what hasn't exactly been top priority in my life, I guess. My fear's almost gone. I squint as I look down into the opening. I know someone who will be happy to hear that. This brings my head up. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. That smile again. And everything, he laughed. Now you're just weirding me out. As per usual, my strategy, I decided to turn the conversation away from myself. Iggy does that a lot, by the looks of it. What about you? No misinformed member of the farrier sex climbing your step. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I have my fillings. Really? Should come in your teeth. No, it's like, no, I'm not a human. Not really. You? Orlam runs a hand through the shaggy curl of bangs tracing the side of his forehead. There's a girl at work who can't keep her hands off me. Unstable, this one. A real dime, too. Says no man's ever satisfied her the way I do. I really didn't need to know that. Yeah, and not just because Iggy's asexual. But me? Well, I'm looking for more than a smoking hot time in the bedroom, if you catch my drift. Oh, I'm catching it. I need a woman who completes me emotionally, not just sexually. You know what I mean? Yeah, you and me both. Okay, anyway. He's practically breathing down my neck now. His breath is hot as it dances on my skin. I hadn't realized he'd gotten so close. What? This girl's name? I leaned backwards, and what's this girl's name? He stops, blinks, finally pulls away. He licks his lips. I mean, I know it. It just slipped my mind. His arm curl in front of his chest. We don't really, talk much. In fact, I've probably never even said it out loud. You know how it is. No? You've never said the girl you're dating's name out loud? Are you lying? We're feral creatures, Iggy. There's no need for names between us. Okay, well, enjoy your mysterious nameless woman. You're just jealous you're not getting as much as me. I don't think he cares. I roll my eyes and turn my gaze back to the house. You're exactly right. The sound of footsteps on the porch catches my attention. Aloha, mi amigos, and comments alzivos. The party has officially arrived. This quickly followed up with the dull thud of carnium on fake terracotta. Oh wait, it's Jen, isn't it? God damn it, potted plant right in my face. That'll be Genzo. I finish up the last few drops of my beer and wander over to the trash bag to throw the can away. Orlam follows quiet, obviously keeping me between myself and the porch. His smile is gone, and he's tugging anxiously at his rat tail. Oh gosh, Genzu. I'm so sorry we hung those up the other day, and it completely slipped my mind. Hunar pushes open the screen door and steps outside. He quickly wipes at the crumbles of dirt decorating Genzu's shoulders. Not to worry, dear sir. I've been told dirt brings out the shit-colored hue of my eyes. He pauses, turning in Honar's direction. And what's this gurgle of innocent complacency I hear? Am I in the presence of Her Highness Princess Sadie? I should have worn my tie. He straightens his collar. Hunar laughs and shifts Sadie to his other arm. Aren't you always a treat? Anyway, I've got some things to finish up inside. Iggy and Orlam are already out back. He tugs open the screen door and disappears back inside. Genzu continues the rest of the way across the porch, using his cane to avoid the rattlings and guide himself down the steps into the yard. He immediately spreads his arms. And I thought I smelled something coming up the block. Is that a new cologne, Orlam, or did you just naturally smell like a horse's ass? Orlam's eye twitches. Iggs, my man, get over here. It feels like forever. Genzu motions me over. Oh, is he blind? I lean forward. As soon as my shoulder touches his, he pulls me into a side tug that nearly breaks my spine. Well, I mean, he did say his cane, and he is wearing glasses. Genzu's the same teddy bear as always, short, big-boned as he puts it, and with a mouth that can run faster than he can. Also, as he puts it, even given a fair whiff of his avaricious... I'll be right back. Hey everyone, I'm back. Okay, ubiquitous orange-skinned cap as my face is mashed into the top of his head. I have been a little off the grid, I managed. Off the grid, or off your rocker? Am I right, or am I right? Why is he blind? He presses a hand to my chest as he nearly doubles over laughing. Maybe a little of both, I say with a chuckle of my own as I pull myself away. You doing okay? How are things at the shop? F to the I, my friend. Just got myself a deal with the impound, actually. They're gonna send me some of the busted up bike no one's ever picked up. I'll see if I can get them fixed and back on the market. I don't know if you can see if you can, because you're blind. His face is beaming beneath his sunglasses. More of a passion project, really, but feels good to breathe new life into the little pipe. Or shall I say fright, eh? He pauses for a moment, then raises his head, nose twitching. Is that the pungent odor of freshly grilled carcinogens I smell? Bucks turn away from the grill for the first time since our early conversation. Burgers are coming right up. Hope everyone's hungry. I can always count on you to fill my stomach. Buckleberry Finn. Oh yeah, like Huckleberry Finn. Genzu rubs his hands together, which reminds me, Iggy, game relic, you have? I run a hand through my curls. I'm really eyeing the cooler and wondering if I should grab another beer. Actually, this one game's been really sucking up my time. You get to control your own airship, and there's these terrifying vortexes you have to go through. Nice. And don't get me started on the giant tornadoes. I finally give in and fish through the ice for a can. I've been playing a game on my phone called Candy Cudgel. Orlam's shoulders are hunched so low it's a miracle he doesn't fall over. Gensu ignores him. I played something along those lines a few weeks back. I'm telling ya, there's something about sweeping skies and swashbuckling heroes that just... He brings his fist to his chest and shakes his head. Gets me right there. He glances in my direction at the sound of me popping the top off my beer. I know I tell you this every time, but you should really develop one of your own. You've got enough crazy kernels up in that noggin of yours to launch your own library. If only you'll be my main character. Yeah, maybe sometime. Only you'll be my main character. I raise my brows with the... Oh, crap. I raise my brows with a smirk, only if you'll be my main character. Now there's an idea that guarantees a blockbuster. The indomitable Captain Gensu set sail across the highest sea. No set sail across the sky. That's it. I'm a sky pirate. Honestly, that sounds cool, like a steampunk sky pirate. Sky pirate it is then. Only don't make me one of those fake pirates that goes around helping people. So you don't want to be like Luffy and the Straw Hats from One Piece? If I'm doing this thing, I'm doing it all the way. Murder, battery, aggravated assault. I want to own this shit. I mean, there are video games where you can play as bad guys. Postal, Hatred, Grand Theft Auto. And no, I'm not buying GTA 6. Fuck that shit. Fuck Sony. fuck Rockstar. Physical media is something that needs to be preserved. And it's also $80 fucking, so fuck that too. Anyway, hell, you could even go crazy and throw some tax fraud in there. I want to be in the game too. Fine, you can be the slob. Why do you want to need to develop something so bad? I mean, it doesn't have to be a game. You should get out and do something. Do something that'll get you out of here. That's what Gidget did. Orlam snickers at this. We'll see how long that lasts. Last I heard, he could barely make rent. Damn. Hey, at least the ladies trying, which is more than anyone can say about us lazy fuckers. Am I right? Or am I right? Genzu's prods and air elbow in my general direction with a snort. At this point, that Buck finally turns away from the grill, spatula in hand. Burgers are ready, get your hungry faces on. That's what I'm talking about. Genzu claps his hands together. Single file line, people. Don't rush the grill meister. I leave my beer on the table and take my place behind Genzu, who's ready, waiting impatiently by the grill. Buck is giving the burgers a final flip before tossing them one at a time into an oversized plate. She set the buns, cutting them somewhat erratically in half with a serrated knife and scattering crumbs all over the grass. I tap Genzu's shoulder gently and say, what, somewhat hushed, oh, by the way, thanks. Genzu raises a brow. For what? Except that it's much louder than my own statement. I wince, but continue all the same. You're the only one who hasn't asked if I have a girlfriend yet. Genzu, I shrug. Genzu just shrugs. It's your life. You do you. Why should I care? Another snicker from Orlam behind us. Yeah, why would Genzu care about girls? Everyone knows he's blind? Genzu swirls around so fast his cane clocks Orlam across the upper thigh. Orlam yelps. Whoops, didn't see you there, Orlam. Genzu laughs. Sorry, this thing's really got a mind of its own sometimes. That's not a service dog, though. I open my mouth to say something, but Genzu's already turned back to the grill with his nose turned toward the meat and cheese concoction Bucks is stacking atop the plate. And now we feast. Orlam whines and rubs his thigh. I catch a few muttered curse words, but he remains otherwise silent. The air between them feels electric, and not in a good way. Fortunately, the sound of hurried footsteps on the patio is enough to divert everyone's attention. By the way, these backgrounds are really well made. I glance back just as Gidget appears from around the side of the house, her face flushed and sweat dotting her forehead. She brings a hand up to soothe back her hair, looks around, smiles as she sees us. Sorry I'm late, guys. The traffic coming up I-80 was a nightmare. Genzu perks up. Now there's a sound for sore ears. Gidget smiles apologetically and starts over. Our eyes meet, but she looks away. I didn't miss too much, did I? Buck slaps the top burn down on a veggie-forted burger stack. Only these clowns gossiping like a bunch of schoolgirls. Yes. Food just coming off the grill now, so I'd say you're right on time. Genzus pumps his arm as though pulling a train whistle. Then let's get this train chugging. Every second that food's not going straight into my belly is a crime against humanity. It's easy to forget about things in the pretense of friends. And despite the fact that my reclusive urges continuously tug at me to escape back to the safe haven of my little apartment over in Brookside, I have a good time. This only happens once a year. I can handle it. Besides, despite some of their less desirable quirks, these are the only friends I've got. And so I clink cans. Gorge myself on burgers and chips and ice cream cake. Oh, he's pushing his glasses up with his middle finger. Break up near arguments between Genzo and Orlam. Bounce Sadie on my knee. I love this shot, though. This one right here, this one looks cool. And genuinely act like a normal person that's not a complete and total mess of a human being. Oh, I guess the baby's going inside. Once the sun sets and Bucks lights the mosquito lanterns, Hunar takes Sadie back inside and we spend another hour reliving stories from high school. Part of me wouldn't like that, though. Then even Bucks heads in, and it's just the four of us loitering around like Black Friday shoppers 6 hours before the store opens. Orlam's leaning back against the porch railing, looking up at the light-polluted sky. Genzo seated on the porch steps, pressing the lighter to the cigarette between his lips. And Gidget? Well, Gidget's looking pointedly at me from the other side of the picnic table. When I turn to start poking at one of the flag decorations adorning the nearby tree, she seems to take this as an invitation. She wanders over. Hey, you! She's got her hands folded in front of her, thumb pads kissing. Long time no see. You're not the first to say that today. I say somewhat idiotically. What can we say? We miss you. She smiles. It's really nice to see you again. I spy a lightning bug flickering and off by one of the lawn chairs. Oh, shit. Nope, shit. Here, can I go back? Yeah. They'll be gone in a few weeks, hibernating, I guess. Do lightning bugs hibernate? No, they'll probably die off quick. A lot of the time, bugs don't live very long. When I don't say anything, Gidget continues, I moved, you know. Yeah, that's what Buck said. Wait, does she have a thing for Iggy? Then continues the shame. Sorry, I, was a bit of a no-show. She shakes her head. It's okay. You were busy, I'm sure. I'm not sure what else to say. So, how's, Dukin? Probably a lot more going on there than down there. It's definitely a lot. How should I put it? Livelier. She laughs. Gidget's laugh has always had this effervescent quality to it. I remember Orlam's comment from earlier, and you're doing fine, money-wise and all that. I'm working part-time as a waitress between gigs. It's enough to get by. And the gigs? Because that's the real question of the hour. Another laugh, but slightly less bubbly. Those are, well, they're starting to happen. I'm trying to get an agent. For what? Been reaching out to a few places in Dukin, since the occasional outreach on my own isn't getting me much, you know? Then again, I've never been all that great at marketing myself. An agent'll, get you more photo ops? I'm not actually sure myself. Basically, they'll be my marketing person. Look for shoots that suit me. Get my name out there. To start a YouTube channel, maybe it'll help. She pushes a lock of hair between her ears and lets her gaze fall. I scratch at my bare arm. It's growing chillier. The cicadas are out. Something's awful, too. I realize I should probably say something. Then it's off to New York? Are you sure things are okay? Are you sure things are okay? Then she doesn't say anything more. I bite the bullet and ask, are you sure things are okay? She gets that look like she can't believe I just asked that. Her right eyebrow goes up while her left goes down, and she grinds just a little bit too widely. Of course, why do you ask? I don't know. Just seems like you're trying to do a whole lot of your own out there. Wanted to make sure you were staying above water. I glance over at Genzu on the stairs. The cigarette smoke is swirling above his head. Maybe it's 'cause you're the only one of us who's left Landbrook. Just feels like you're light years away somehow. Well, you don't need to worry. I always knew this path would be hard, but I've got the grit. She curls her hand into a fist, eyes bright. Besides, I've got my own personal cheerleader. How could I go wrong? This surprises me. Oh, who? I think it's you, Iggy. She smiles, laughs, starts playing with her hands. You, of course. I blink. Oh, right, sure. Wait, does he have feelings for her? Not sexual feelings, of course, but romantic ones? I think there was a game where, they did date or something. I could be wrong, though. One of those brown beetles that only seems to buzz around at night bounces off my nose. I duck backwards and flick it away. Dumb things, I glare at it in the darkness. Gidget laughs, pauses. Iggy? She takes a step forward. Iggy, her phone buzzes in her pocket. Loud. She must have it on a high setting. She seems too tense, then pulls it out and turns away. Her face goes bright in the light of the screen, but I can't make out the text. She's quiet as she reads it. I decide to crack a joke, because I'm an idiot. Who's that, your boyfriend? Who's that, a new agent? Who's that, your boyfriend? Who's that? I ask with a grin. Your boyfriend? If Gidget's face was dark before, it's absolutely grim now. She clicks her phone off, lowers it to her side, and stares at the grass. There's a hitch barely audible beneath her breath. You're really clueless sometimes. My own smile falls. I have to go. She walks off without another word, grabbing her bag from the picnic table and making a beeline off the porch. It must have been her agent. Genzu looks up in confusion as she rushes by. Hey, wait! What'd I say, huh? But clearly that boat has already sailed. Whatever boat that was. But both Genzu and Orlam stare in my direction. Fuck! Clearly I can't do anything right. I shuffle my feet wordlessly in the grass, then wander toward the stairs. Genzu pushes himself to his feet at the sound of my approach, wagging his cigarette up and down between his teeth. She left in a hurry. What happened? I run a hand through my hair. I really don't know. He spreads his arms. Iggy, what did you say? I didn't say anything. You made a stupid joke. Kind of a weirdly out of character joke, but yeah. He purses his lips, taps the ash off his cigarette, smirks. Maybe that's the problem. You always have been pretty clueless. Weird, she said the same thing. Genzo brings his arm around my shoulder and gives me a shake. Sleep on it. Maybe it'll come to you in a dream. When he exhales, the smell of smoke curls itself up and into my nostrils. For some reason, this sparks my memory. Oh, hey, about earlier. What when you spilled beer down the front of your pants? He snickered. What when you spilled beer down the front of your pants? He snickers. Don't worry, we ain't kids anymore. No one thinks you pissed yourself. Well, maybe if he drinks a lot. Except maybe Orlam, but he doesn't count. I laugh. The sound carries me to my next sentence. No, I mean what Orlam said. That joke he made about the dead baby skin cells, yeah, it set my creepo dar too. But then again, what doesn't these days? Am I right or am I right? This rewards me with an elbow in my ribs. Give Orlam a break, would you? Maybe give Orlam a break, would you? I think back to the aura of animosity that permeated the air between them earlier. Guy's trying his best, same as us. Trying his best to be a douchebag. Am I right or am I right? I could say the same about you. Genzu, I'm serious. Am I right? Alright, yeesh. It takes a deep drag on... He takes a deep drag on his cigarette, lips pursed. Then finally, I guess I can be a little hard on him. Yeah, you think? I give his shoulder a pat, thanks. And for you, Iggs, anything. Don't be a stranger now, you hear? Sure thing, I toss back as I start up the porch steps. Orlam perched on the railing at the top like some kind of vulture, lips pulled wide in his usual off-kidder smile. Iggy Maxwell, what did you do? Nothing. That didn't look like nothing. She looked pretty upset. It was a stupid joke, a weirdly out of character one, at least for when I'm playing this. I pressed my lips together. She got a text or something. I guess it wasn't good. I should have said the agent thing. That would have been kind of a better joke. Honestly, I've always been annoyed by jokes like, oh, is that your boyfriend? Is that your girlfriend? And you didn't console her? What a waste. I suppose that leaves it up to me to be her knight in shining armor. Go for it. I roll my eyes, then reach for my messenger bag, still hanging on the post. It moves before my fingers reach it. The slightest twitch. Almost as though someone brushed up against it. I pause. Squint. Tilt my head. Did you start and half turn toward Orlam? I did what? Orlam snickers and swings his legs back and forth beneath the railing. Did you see that? No. You're gonna have to be more specific. I see a lot of things. Another snicker. I shake my head. Whatever. I reach again, this time looping my head around the strap, tugging it off the post. For just a second, I swear I hear the faint sound of someone giggling. I need to get home. I'm starting to lose it. But there's still something I have to do first. There's something growing and complaining right smack in the middle of my gut. You gotta use a bathroom? I tug open the screen door and step inside, avoiding the moths flickering about by the overhead light. I can just vaguely remember by the way Buck's bathroom. A much-needed pee to wash my hands later. I'm maneuvering back through the dark hallway to the porch door, when Buck's voice makes me jump. Oh, so that's just the way it's gonna be, is it? Get glad you get to make all the rules. What? I was just taking a piss. It starts soft, somewhat hushed, but toward the end it's clear she's losing control of the volume. Oh, because it was my idea to buy a brand new grill when we're having trouble just making house payments? I'm not sure what kind of fantasy world you're living in, but grow up. We went to Wonderland. They're coming from the other side of the door, to the right. A single line of light is painting shadows across the floor underfoot. I stop. Chew on the side of my cheek. Instantly feel guilty, but not enough to make me move. Ha! Fantasy world. In a fantasy world, I wouldn't be woken up every hour by the sound that makes me want to kill myself. Can't we fucking give her something? Give her something? And just what are you implying? Oh, come on. A little whiskey, she'd pass right out. It's a joke. But yeah, Iggy's clueless by looks of it. You are out of your you are out of your fucking mind if you think I'm gonna let you feed my infant daughter whiskey. Oh, your infant daughter, is it? And what am I? Uh, And what am I, the fucking surrogate? Might as well be for now, much you seem to care about her. This was the first time you were even around for dinner all week, and it was only because your friends were here. Who the fuck cares? It's not like she's gonna remember any of this. I care, Buxley. I'm not raising this baby myself. I pause. Oh, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. You've already had plenty to drink tonight. Clearly not because I can still understand the words coming out of your mouth. Buxley, Krills, don't walk out of this room while I'm talking to you. Footsteps getting closer. I hear my heart leaps up, something in the vignancy of my voice box, and I hot foot it the rest of the way to the screen door, barely making it outside before I hear the door inside get shoved open. It takes a moment for the tension in my shoulders to release, and even then, I can still hear my heart in my ears. Letting out the breath and hadn't realized I'd been holding. I glance up and I see Orlam still on the railing and that smile still on his face. Little old to be scared of the dark, aren't we? He laughs at his own joke. Every syllable is perfectly in. I'll be back. Hey everyone, I'm back. Perfectly enunciated with an identical gap between each. Now what? I awoke in the next morning to the sound of Miss Darwin's rolling her trash bin down the driveway. There must be something stuck in one of the wheels because with each rotation, the bin lunges upward and smacks heavily against the pavement. Roll, roll, smack, roll, roll, smack. Something hollow bounces on the concrete and the rolling stops. It's probably a water bottle. She picks up whatever it is up, tosses it back in the bin. Roll, roll, smack. Roll, roll, smack. I groan and turn toward the wall, but even I know a return to sleep is futile. I give myself another 5 minutes. You can see that his hair's a little messy and he's wearing a shirt that's hanging off his shoulder. I've always I don't know why, I've always wanted to wear stuff like that, like, shirts, like, one shoulder off or whatever. It's like a girls or women's style thing like that. I don't know, something that look like that. Then push myself out of bed once she starts humming and scrapping what sounds like a rake across the sidewalk. Oh, is this his house? With the press of a button, I start the heavy pre-collation. You know what? My voice is wearing out. I need to stop here. The next morning. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to end the video right here, but if you liked it, make sure to click the like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section, but as always, thank you all for watching, and have a great day. Bye, everyone.